Hello, how is everybody doing today? I know immediately this video will probably get more thumbs down than thumbs up because, first of all, I'm going to get random people that come to this video that aren't used to my channel, haven't seen my videos, say, wow, that's really bad quality. Well, guess what? I am delivering newspapers often when I just want to talk and rant about whatever. I tend to do it when I'm in my car doing my newspapers. It's easy. I'm out and I can get fancy pictures, words, scrolling, icons, whatever. It's just me talking. And we're going to talk about the Nintendo Switch presentation. This is coming from a point of view, a non-FanBoy point of view. I don't drool over everything Nintendo puts out. When I hear the name, I don't get excited. It's just another company system to me. I would prefer to play any game, any third-party game on the PlayStation 4, which I own, which I play, or even the Xbox One for that matter, over the Nintendo Switch. The PS4, Xbox One, and Scorpio, I think it's called, here pretty soon, are still have better graphical quality than the Switch does. So, just saying, just so you know. For those of you know, I'm a Skylander channel, kind of, a little bit, still kind of that way, but we're getting out of that. But I would not buy the Switch just to play Skylanders. I probably wouldn't even play it on the Switch at all, to tell you the truth. But what they did well was this, and this kind of saved their butts, I think. Oh, there's just a stop sign. I can go. Zelda Breath of the Wild is releasing on launch, which is the 3rd of March. If that was not releasing then, they would have been in big trouble because they only announced one other launch title, which is 1-2 Switch. Alright, it's one of those typical, it probably comes with the system, I would imagine, just kind of how it looks, kind of like Wii Sports kind of thing. Typical Nintendo party game type of thing. It looks okay for like 10 minutes, but gosh darn you, I don't want to hold my phone. Stay there. There's another couple thumbs down. Looks okay for 10 minutes, but I'm not going to grab a controller and be shooting my friend with it for hours on end. I'm just not going to be doing it. Does not excite me. I don't know, that's me. Zelda, like I said, looked fantastic. Saved their butts. It really did. Xenoblade looked alright. The new Mario, excuse me, looked... Get off my butt. Are you coming outside? Oh, the person behind me just opened their door and closed it. Where were we? New Mario looked really good. I'm not even the biggest fan of Mario games in general. I will tell you this. All this non-Nintendo-ness I am slinging around. The Super Nintendo was the first system I ever played. I didn't have it, my cousins did. One lived in town, one lived in Cleveland. Almost 2 hours away. So I always looked forward to going to their houses and playing it. Mario, Duck Hunt, all that stuff, so I did like it, enjoyed it, I still remember it. So, give me a thumbs up for that one. The Mario actually looked good. I'm not a fan of the Marios where it's like a game board and you're going around the game board. Forgive me, I don't know what those are called. Mario Party, I think I'm right. I think those are called Mario Party. Not the biggest fan of those, but the Odyssey game looked really good. Kind of an open world-ish Mario game attempt at it. The levels look good. Graphics look good. So that wasn't bad. That's about the only other game they showed in detail. The armed boxing punch-out thing I wouldn't get all excited about. Anything like with the actual, you use a controller as your main thing. Those kind of games really aren't my favorite. My goodness, I don't want to hold my phone. So those kind of Wii Sports games, Wii Sports I could never play. Bowling got old, so wait. It's called the Joy-Con Joy? That was a funny name too, anyways. Aren't my thing, so arms. 1, 2, switch. But Zelda, like I said, saved their butts. I would not get the console right away. And I know I will be in the minority because I looked at my Instagram before I delivered papers and so many people are pre-ordering already. So no, that's just me. I would wait probably until, if I was getting it, I probably still won't get it. Ooh, police officer. Go the other way. Ah! You went the other way. If I was to get it to 2017, it'd be in... See? Can't even focus. Christmas 2017. The Mario Odyssey game comes out around then. There'll be more games. I just don't think launch there'll be enough games to play. Can you buy the system just for Zelda? At launch, I suppose so. I guess you could do that. I'm gonna hold my phone. Probably be a lot louder now. I guess you could do that, but not paying $300 just for Zelda. Plus you buy Zelda $400. In March? I don't know. The neon blue controller looked really cool. I wish both of the controllers, Conjoy controllers, were blue. I don't know why one's blue and one's the other one. The fact that that's the same price, color variation is the same price as the all black system is really cool. I'm trying to think of got crap in my throat. The positives. Zelda looks amazing. I can see my wife playing that game a ton. Is that Zelda game dual multiplayer? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Anyways, for me it's a wait. I would wait until the more games come out. But that is me. Oh, gee. I'm gonna spew up all my Dr. Pepper. That's about it. I really just think that Zelda, that being a release day game, saved their ass, literally. Because there's nothing else coming out anywhere close to that. I'm sure there'll be games, but nothing that would grab you, nothing that's new. Just some retreaded games that you probably already played on other systems. So that is about it. Comment below what you think. Yep, probably the only time you'll hear me talk about Nintendo, unless next Christmas I go crazy and pick it up, then you might hear more. I wish. Looks like the multiplayer is going to be a lot better. I haven't had a Nintendo since the Wii, so I can't speak about that a lot. I know Boogie, who I respect a lot, talked about that in one of his videos, worrying about that. And the other thing is the Nintendo program where you have to be a part of them to get some of the monetization money. And now you don't even get that much when you do. They should do away with that. They should just let people play their games. That's why you don't see Nintendo videos on YouTube, because they do not let people play their games. So if you know anything about that, let me know. That would help me want to get this system more, if they just let you play their games so you can share your gaming with your subs, because they just don't let you do it, to be honest. So that's my thoughts. Leave your comments below. Make them long, make them short, whatever you want. I am at my first stop for newspapers. Adios! One other thing I want to say, concern. I thought about this during the presentation. Wonder about it. The battery life is between 2 to 6 hours away from the dock when you're out playing. Is that enough time? And I assume the Zelda games, the more graphically heavy games, are going to be at the lower end. That's not a lot of time. If you forget a charger, you don't have your charger, you're not going to be playing long. You're on a camping trip, whatever. So, I do like the fact that you're getting a high definition screen on the go. You can take it anywhere. That is really cool. Take it to the park to play, but the battery life concerns me a little bit. Let me know if that concerns you. And everything else I talked about, I think I got everything out. Everything that I was thinking about during the press conference. And now, officially am done.